What's up YouTube, COD4Man221 here, and welcome back to our part of the Austria campaign for Empire Total War. In the last part we took over East Prussia from the Poles. Anyway, in this part I want to see if we can basically stabilize this province and then we can maybe attack Lithuania. Hopefully then Poland will just give up, or honestly I might just take over Minsk and just get rid of the faction completely on the map so they won't attack me. Because the Russians are pretty friendly towards me. I say that, they are. They're allied with the Poles, but they won't be around for too much longer. And then, yeah, we'll basically have this territory here. And I wonder how Sweden feels towards me. Indifferent. Yeah. I don't really care about France hating me, and everyone hates the Barbary pirates, so that's okay. But yeah, we're gonna have to go after Prussia, so I really need to like build up a second army here, because I need to be able to hit Prussia hard at Saxony, and then go right to Brandenburg as another army sweeps in and hits West Prussia, which will probably be this army. I don't want to commit myself to a war against Prussia just yet, because you never know what kind of army could be hidden if the Poles are building up in Lithuania right there. So, let's build up a couple more troops here. I actually am building an army here, so that's really good. And then, if we have some cavalry we could build, maybe. Let's just try one of these units here. I've never really used them before, but we'll see how they do. And this army is looking pretty good. It does need some artillery, which we'll just make 3 of right there. And let's end a turn. We're continuing with our research, which is good. It looks like, wow, the Crimean Khanate has actually expanded and taken over. We already looked at that, but they took over Kiev. Is it me, or does it seem like gentlemen are better at dueling each other than a rake killing the gentleman? Speaking of, I just got another gentleman and no one died, which is excellent. Okay, gonna grab the artillery and bring it on up to the front lines. So I have one of these guys that's supposedly really good. We're working on fire by rank here. This will be good because that'll give us a massive advantage over the Prussians. Just build that, and we need more troops. You know, we're pretty good on the line. I'm trying to make 2 more of those guys. I really need some cav. Ah, yes, like some Ulan Lancers would be good. So we'll make 4 of those guys and bring them over here. And out of curiosity, if I were to leave, how unhappy would you guys be? Perfectly happy. Awesome. Let's go take on Lithuania here with our excellent general. And we will hold these guys under siege. And then, yeah, Minsk should be a cakewalk. And I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll take over Prussian lands here, take out Venice, and then I'll just march an army through Ottoman lands. They just attack Istanbul and just take that out. Take them out that way. I don't know, we'll have to see. I mean, I might be able to take over, Bosnia, right, has no army in it. You know, Belgrade, Serbia has no real army in it either, so I might be able to take those quickly. We'll have to see. Oh, I do have some cavalry. It's definitely a couple days since I last played this campaign, so that's why I'm a little off right now. So let's end a turn and see what the Poles do. We're just getting closer and closer to fire by rank. Let's see what that gentleman, you know, I could bring out all 4 of my gentlemen and probably kill that guy. I'm gonna go find that dueler actually in the school and try to attack him again. It's kind of annoying because I never been able to steal technology from people. But it's honestly better to be the innovator than just steal it. Okay, where's the dueler? Okay, you're good at dueling. You're good at dueling. You're bad at dueling. Okay, well. Since this guy has more skill to help me out, I'm going to risk you because you're the least valuable here. And you lost, you coward. How'd you lose the duel? Great. Okay, well, that was brilliant. Bring this general to Silesia. Yeah, they have... Look at Prussia's cranking out these armies. Oh, guys, we're running into some big battles with these guys, and it's not going to be pretty. However, with the cavalry, we should have. Feeling pretty confident. They're just going to wait to strike these Prussians. However, their armies have taken some casualties with their destroyed flag there.
Wie kann ich euch dienen? Eure Augen und Ohren. Euer Begehr.
11% on their missionary? Wow. You know, he's like a max level missionary. Like, look, he's like the highest missionary you can be, and yet he's only changing this by 1%. That seems a little crazy to me with the religion in this game. Okay. This guy should be moving back next turn. Good. And yep. Lithuania should be under pressure even more now. Maybe we're not at war, that's the thing. I mean, at least my guy didn't get killed. So, you know, I'm just going to put him right back into the school. We need to finish up this fire by rank. That'll give us a huge advantage over the Prussians. So we're going to put down a lot more firepower than they have. And 2 turns for that. Socket Bayonet could help too, but like I said, we don't want to let these Prussians get too strong. I don't think they're allied to anybody. Oh, allied to Britain. And Hanover doesn't scare me at all. But Britain, hopefully they'll side with the true, you know, power of Europe here, Austria. 2 turns for these guys to surrender. Something they never did well in the Empire was this auto-resolve. I mean, okay, I guess they did okay there. Usually it'll, like, kill a ton of your men for no reason. And we'll heal up our troops here. So, Poland just has Lithuania left. I mean, Minsk left in Russia. And a little army right there. So, yep, let's end another turn. Full army here in Prague. They're definitely trying to steal my technology. You know what, the joke's on them because they can't steal the... Russia wants to offer a trade agreement. Of course I'll trade with you, Russia. I definitely want to secure that eastern border. Maybe, you know, you think they'd not like me as much because I'm taking out their ally Poland here, but... We definitely hold a number of... We're getting very close to the number of provinces we need to hold to win this campaign. Let's try to leave some troops behind, like the cannons and stuff, and let's just try to finish these guys off. Wow, that army intercepted right there, and that was forced to flee. That's cute. You refuse to surrender. Okay, well there goes Poland as a faction off the map. Very easy. Russia and Poland broke their alliance. Oh, that's funny. Russia, will you be my ally now? Of course you will, right? And I will help you against the Ottomans at some point here. Good. Okay, so we'll get these guys under control and get ready to march on to Prussian lands here. You know, I don't want to make this a disaster. Is that an Ottoman gentleman? Everyone, just come to Vienna and steal all my stuff, please. That's great. Okay, what are we missing? We're gonna probably use 6 cav 3. We could probably use one more line, I guess. That might help out. Let's just recruit it here. Or you know, grab a grenadier squad. That might help with grenades. Okay, so we'll get these guys under control here. They're actually not super unhappy, so yeah, it's not a turn. I should probably, I don't know if, I think I didn't repair that building actually. Should have definitely repaired that building back there, so I don't know, that might, I don't think that adds to unrest, but it is hurting what profits I do have. My income's dropped in half. I lost my gentleman here. It's unfortunate. We're still one turn away, though, from fire by rank. And, oh, are we about to get ready to get into some battles with these guys? Where are their armies? Okay, so one's back here, so I'm going to take on 2 Prussian armies. I mean, I'm barely making a profit. I am repairing that now. I'm barely making a profit. You know, making about 3k a turn, right? And I don't even have like I've got 2 full armies now, and I have a lot of territory, and they only have like 2 pieces of territory, besides Brandenburg, their capital themselves. Okay, well, we're respected in the world, it seems like. We have decent treasury, and everyone's adding a lot of bonuses, especially this guy. Good job, good job. Okay. Well, we're just going to make sure these people are happy before we head on out and leave here. You know, I might just train a couple militia, just to help repress the population, make sure they're okay. Poland still has like 9, but it's going down every month, or every 6 months here. We're basically just waiting at this point. Alright, we'll try to get you guys a battle here in this part against hopefully the Prussians, but I can't just go, okay, let's declare war and then have my 1 army at Prague just smashed by 3 Prussian armies. We need to hit them hard and fast. I might even just actually need to engage an army, and so my army that just conquered Lithuania is going to have to attack West Prussia. Nice, we got a gentleman. It's not very good, but we got him. Guys, get us bayonets. We definitely need bayonets. Better bayonets. Okay. Can we get out of here? Yep. Okay, we'll gather in East Prussia. How about over here? I'm just gonna skip it. I need to fight the Prussians. I'm getting nervous about how powerful they're becoming and how many armies they have. So these forces will gather here. And we should probably train 1 or 2 cavalry, just to make sure we're 100% set there. You know, I actually might attack from Silesia, hit that army that's right there, that full stack, put Saxony under siege, and start the war with Prussia that way. That way we'll engage an army in the field, so the Prussian army doesn't just go attack Silesia while I'm hitting West Prussia. I like that idea. We're going to do that. And I'll put the cavalry in this army here. Yeah, we're gonna have to hit this army here. So that's gonna be the plan. Let's end another turn. I'm not ending a lot of turns here, but I just want to get our troops in a position and get you guys a battle. Oh, that army just moved into West Prussia. Makes it even easier. We'll throw 2 of them under siege. Now the question is, will Britain join them or me? And I'm assuming they're gonna join me, because I was their ally first. And I've conquered a lot of territory already. And Prussia's conquered like 1 territory. They lost East Prussia. Okay, I have too many troops. Cavalry's definitely a priority, but we definitely need the artillery. I think I'm short by 1. Yeah, let's switch off. So I have 5 cav. That's a lot. No, I have 6 cav. Let's take one of the cav off and grab an extra cannon. I definitely need these cannons too. Definitely need the cannons to break down walls and punch the enemy forces from afar. Okay, Hungary has a new town. Great to hear. You are a very poor town, so we're going to make you a coaching inn. We don't need to put any wealth there. Just keep the happiness up. Okay, good. So, a moment of truth is here. Let's declare war on these guys. Prussia, I'm going to declare war. So Britain didn't join my side, but they didn't join the Prussians. And the United Provinces didn't ally with me, but Russia's in, Bavaria and Wittenberg are in. Okay. Okay, we have those guys under siege, and right here, West Prussia's now under siege. So Bavaria and Wittenberg doesn't have that big of an army, but you know, Bavaria could actually hit Hanover, maybe keep them busy. Let's quickly take a look at the forces Hanover might have to actually send against us. Very small also. A couple line infantry maybe. Good. So now we have Prussia under siege, literally. 2 of their provinces are under siege. And we're getting into combat. Cool. I'll see you. So, welcome to the battle map. I've set up my forces in a pretty standard linear fashion. I have my cannons here. They're going to be ready to switch into canister shot mode when the enemy gets closer. And I also have my men in about ranks of 4. Fire by rank can go in ranks of 3, but I don't think they'll do the first 4 ranks. And then we have the Prussian reinforcements actually coming from our flank over here. See, they have a lot of regiment of horses. I think this might actually be... I'm gonna have to adjust my lines here. Yeah. Okay, I gotta adjust my line. I'm gonna bring 2 more units up the hill over here. And I'm gonna shift these guys down. That way I can combat these guys who are actually about to get shot at. No fire by rank, boys. Second line, anybody? Hey, if they want to run down the line and get shot like this, I'm totally fine with that. I actually just killed the enemy general with my artillery. I think my infantry can actually fight these guys off here. Man, what if we threw a grenade at the horses? Let's throw a grenade at the cab. Let's see how that works. I'm sure it won't work at all. Nope. Okay, let's charge on in. I know, you can see these guys just getting decimated, the cavalry. I was actually a general. Got more cavalry charging in here. Should have gotten in the square there. I wonder how my men are not using fire by rank. They have to be in rows of 3, which I have. Maybe it's cavalry, they act differently when they shoot at cavalry, I think. I mean, that's all that's really been brought against us too. So the bad news is that all my great line is set up to take on a massive Prussian army, and this is just... Spread you down to rows of 3, guys. Come on. I want to see this fire by rank. It's been a long time. They're right there. First rank, fire. Kneel. There you go. See, this is how we need an Empire 3. Or 2. Medieval 3. Okay, time to actually pay attention. My grenadiers are running off into the Prussians. I was gonna say, there's no way I can actually get my my cannons up this hill, so they're just going to stay where they are. And I'll bring over all my cav. But yeah, we should have the fire by rank done here. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I think I can just keep shooting at that, I don't really care. I'm gonna bring over more troops here. Here we have the standard Prussian units looking very cool in the nice dark blue. I don't know if you call it dark blue or black. Okay, we have an enemy unit, enemy cavalry right there behind us. Wow, okay, I should have halted the artillery before I had my men run in front of it. That might have been a smart idea, because look how many men I just killed. Yeah, these guys got slaughtered. It's the fire by rank, guys, I'm telling you. It adds a lot to the unit. And we'll bring even more units into position along the wall here. Looks like we actually, well, on the hill here. Looks like the Prussians are actually charging into us. Isn't that cute? They have their pikemen right there. We'll go send these pikemen in the previous century here. And we need to get some of our cavalry around because they are making a push towards our center here. I'll just keep throwing in more units. Need to get some cav around on the back of these units here. I'll bring my lancers actually around here. They're going to come through the woods, so it's going to be kind of hard to get shot at, but they'll slow down their charge also. Quick! Charge into them. Okay, there's no way this unit can probably stand up to this amount of troops I have. Look at that. So many cavalry. Okay, let's charge. Let's go through this unit. We don't really need to worry about them. I'll move these guys up to kind of provide a screen. And I want all my infantry just to push on in. Look at this. These Prussians are taking so many casualties here. Surrounded in the woods. Some of them are escaping though, so I gotta be a little careful about that. Anyway, we have a general right here. Okay, we'll bring the grenadiers and the infantry around. Anyway, are we gonna shoot back, boys? Oh, there we go, the attack order. Come on, guys, you're standing here getting shot. Okay, they're not reloading. Maybe they're getting ready for fire by rank, yeah. I was gonna say, these guys got completely wrecked over here. Like, completely slaughtered. I'm gonna bring my general in too. Hey, my grenadiers want to say a little hi to you guys. There we go. Grenades! I don't get on any unit how these guys even survive there. Come on, there's their general right there. Aim for him. Oh, let's charge into the cannons at least. Because they are trying to flee. You can see a lot of these Prussian units are down to like 30, men. Some of them are down to less. 29, 6 men in that unit. My cavalry is definitely tired after this battle, but they're got a lot of kills. Definitely got a lot of kills. Anyway, I'm going to see you back in the campaign map with the results as I just finish up this battle and hunt down the enemy. See you then. I'd say for the forces engaged there, it was a complete slaughter. They lost the majority of their forces there, and I lost about 550 men, so really good battle against Prussia there. And I'm telling you, my cavalry must have had hundreds of kills there. We definitely hunted down a lot of the units to pretty much the last man. So interesting they didn't attack us at Saxony. They're trying to like get our... trying to still steal our research. Wow, they just killed my general with a rake. And they killed my agent. Great. You know what? You can play that game, Prussia. Actually, use your gentleman for research. Okay, good. We now own this province. Gonna heal out my troops a little before we attack the. Actually, screw it. We're just gonna hit the rest of these guys right here. Kill their great general. Okay. Now we're gonna hop back to our province. Secure that. No movement from those guys yet. Bern and me are still trading. Me and Bern are still allies. How about the Netherlands? We're still allies also. Sweden can trade with me now, so I'll trade with them. Don't mind at all. They're less likely to attack you if you're trading with them, I think. So the war is going pretty well against Prussia at this moment. We're going to heal up our troops, though, before we deal with the capital, Berlin, there. We also have to get West Prussia under control, who is really not happy. We can get that money back. How are we doing here at Lithuania? Cool. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this part. I'll see you in the next one. Codforman221, signing off.